Hey guys, and welcome back. So it is morning. We just finished milking. We haven't let the girls outside yet. You could probably hear the skid steer right now. Brent is bringing a bale out for them because they are not going outside to pasture. So it was about 25 degrees this morning, I think, which is pretty cold. So they're not going to be going out to pasture. There's really no reason for them to go out. So we're just going to be leaving them on the pad today. So he's bringing out a good second crop bale right now. And he did just put part of one in that feeder that the bull is eating right now. Third crop bale, not a second crop bale. Woo! I almost fell. Where is it? Right there. Hang on. There we go.
Yeah, no, the other one. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
That one?
Thank you.
Yeah. We'll throw this outside for now so that the girls don't try to eat it. Now the only thing left to do is let them outside so they can go enjoy that. They're pretty eager to go outside because we left them in here 2 nights ago, I think, and they weren't really happy about it. They're kind of still in that we want to go outside mode, not ready for winter yet. All right, let's get letting them out. Go ahead, Wendy. This is actually that heifer from outside, and she is a little wild, guys. She's really good at milking. She doesn't kick or anything, but she's crazy, you can see now. She doesn't like people really being that close to her. She did calve, and that's why she is in here. So I'll show you guys the calf. She's up here. Go ahead. Go enjoy your... Hey. Probably be upset you can't go outside, but... So here's the little baby right here. She is just the cutest. She is so small. I call her teacup. Maybe she'll stand up so you guys can see how small she is. She's just teeny tiny. Super healthy though. She's about 3 days old. She actually is not polled, I don't believe. I think she actually does have horns, but she's eaten already, but she's convinced she's still starving. So she's already spoken for as well. And I think she'll actually be going tomorrow. I gotta let the rest of the cows out because they're having a fit. Come on, get out. I fed you guys before we went out to do the bale, and I totally forgot to pick up your thing, so now you've got it and it's all gross. Yep. Thanks a lot. They do need to be cleaned out again. They get pretty dirty pretty fast. Probably all that milk they're drinking. Come on. They made a royal mess this morning. Come on, get out, honey. I know, you want to stay in the barn, don't you? She said it's cold. Good girl. open this gate up. Shut off the water because there's nobody in here, so we don't need that on today. Alright, so now the only thing left to do is clean up a little bit. We gotta hoe out the barn and everything. Run the cleaner. I believe it is cleaner morning. So we actually aren't going to be running the cleaner today, which is good because I totally forgot that I shut off the barn water. So if I had run the cleaner, I probably would have plugged the pump up. So we're not running it until tonight because it's really not that much in it. And the girls might be staying in tonight because it is supposed to be in the low 20s tonight. So we probably won't run it until after they come in, just so it will be all set until the next morning. So I do have to hoe out. Also, I did want to mention, probably some of you guys are wondering what happened to my face. So what happened was, I was feeding the calf and I had to get in there to feed her because it was one of the first times I'd fed her. So didn't really want to eat or anything, so I did have to get in there with her. So usually I just tip this cage up and I'll feed her and then I'll just let the cage down. Well, we just got this cage in the summertime and we really haven't used it that much. And it's a lot lighter than our other cage, and it's also, I don't know, it's just different shape. I think it's longer than the other one. So when I went to tip it back down when I was done feeding her, I wasn't paying attention to how close I was standing to it, and I just kind of let it go, and it just came down right on my face. So that's what happened to my nose. I think it gave me a little bit of a black eye, but not terrible considering how hard it hit me. I actually thought it broke my nose for a while, but I'm all good. He's just going to finish up scraping the walk, and then we're going to bed the barn, and then we can get into the rest of our day, which is going to be super exciting, at least for me, and I just can't wait to get into it. So okay, so it's been about an hour. We're finally getting going, but the whole reason that we're late, I wanted to show you guys, I'm super excited. We got the barn sign up and it looks great. They came right over and put it up, so that looks awesome. It looks so good to see it again. It looked so naked before. So now we gotta put the bucket on the Kubota, and I think we have to take a dry bale from upstairs in the barn and take it over to the heifers over there. So I'll take you guys over and show you that. I love the sign. It looks so good. Hopefully he got that on. I think he did. Oh, and the door's shut. You ready? I love the view from up here. It's so pretty.
Take that bale over and you want to try the tractor.
Oh, okay. So I guess Brent's gonna go over and feed him, so we won't be able to show you that, but I'm gonna pick this one because it looks rounder than that one. Easier to push. Maybe. Alright, so while he takes that over, I'm going to be going to start the International, which is on the battery charger. Obviously, because we still haven't gotten batteries for it, but we definitely need to. Whew, I'm so excited I can't breathe right now. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be spreading manure, and I'm super excited about that. So we're going to be using the International and the New Holland spreader. The beater was frozen on it this morning, but Brent went over and he hit it with a sledgehammer and he did get it loose. So we'll be doing this field right here, I believe, or possibly a field out back. I'm not sure which one he wanted to do. So we'll be doing one or the other, but I'm super excited to get out there and start spreading again. It's not windy and it's nice and sunny. It is cold, but it shouldn't be too bad. I've got my coat and I do have long johns on. I had my gloves here somewhere, but I think I lost them, so I don't know. Anyway, let's go try to get that started. So I think our little battery charger bit the dust. So we've got this big one out. This one for some reason doesn't work on boost or charge. It only works on engine start, but it does say it's ready. So we'll see if that does anything this time. There's my gloves. I'm gonna have to start like stapling things to myself. Crushed fingers. Nothing. Not yet.
Did it turn over at all?
It did, yeah. It's charging it, but... Or it was. You really need to get new batteries for this.
Yeah, we do. Next year we will.
This is
Next
just...
spring we'll get new batteries. I hate to put new batteries in and leave them outside all winter.
Yeah. I thought we were parking this in the metal building this winter.
Yeah.
A couple bales more and you probably can. More than watching a rain cab. The shop is still clean, although to be fair, we haven't had any projects, so we haven't had really a chance to mess it up, but I still take it as a win.
Go ahead that oil thing.
Oil bath is a much better design.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Shut it off?
All right, all set?
Yep.
Okay, here now.
Hey, which sled?
Huh?
Which field am I spreading in?
10 cemetery.
All right. Okay, so it's the other one that I was talking about. Like it hasn't been that long at all. So this right here is a pile of hay that we've been getting off the pad. So we're not gonna touch that. We are gonna be spreading the pile way over there. if we ever get to it, which we may not if it doesn't ever warm up, because we can't spread when it's like 20 degrees. That's just way too cold. I'm not sure what model this is. It does have the auger that lifts up in it. This is what the yellow cap thing is for. It comes up when you raise or lift the auger, but we usually don't plug that in just in case, because sometimes if you do that, it's too heavy and it will break something in it. So if you have a full load and you try to lift it, it will break something. So we don't hook it up because we don't use it unless it has a lot of hay in it, and we try not to spread hay at all. So sometimes it'll do it too if you have frozen manure in there or just ice. And like I said, we try not to spread any of that, so we don't usually use it. So I think it's just coiled up right there. I will say that the other spreader that we have, the Kuhn Slinger, that one is much better because it has the double augers and they go opposite directions. And I really think that grinds stuff up really, really well. This does okay. It actually spreads liquid manure really, really well. It spreads it really even and fine, much better than the Kuhn. But as far as breaking stuff up, this doesn't do a very good job. It'll do great on this. I'm so excited. With the TA ahead, I believe. Now I'm not really sure. We'll go with it back and see if that's too slow, and then we'll try it ahead. So I gotta figure out which one is which here. Turn it on first. car backwards, so I'm getting confused. Down is actually opening it instead of closing it, so it's confusing me. So I did accidentally spread manure on some of the bales up there, some of the wrapped bales, so now there's crap all over those because I was trying to hurry to shut it and I was actually opening it, so it just made it shoot farther. Yeah, I was hoping it wasn't noticeable, but it definitely is. I gotta switch those hoses over so I don't screw up again. Okay, so I just need to switch them around. That one. Oh yeah. Got it?
A couple days you can have it almost all, except for that big pile.
How's it look?
Oh, it's just dry as can be. I don't understand why it's so dry. Look at it. Perfect.
Oh wow.
I'm telling you.
Is that ice? Yeah.
We'll have this done in no time, except for that big pile.
Yeah.
Next time back in.
What's that?
Next time back in.
Okay. Alright, so next time he wants me to back in, which should be good. I haven't backed in there in a while. opposite way, and like I told you guys, the wind came right up as soon as I started spreading. So this is the field that we reseeded, and I did want to show you guys some of that did grow back. It grew back kind of patchy, which I guess is to be expected. Since we spread it out of the manure spreader, it probably just spread some seed in one place and not a lot in other places. But this is some of the stuff that we reseeded with. So this lighter green stuff growing right here. And you can just see it, some over there, and there's some over there. But yeah, it did grow back, so that was good. All in all, I think the whole thing worked. I think you just would somehow have to mix it better, if that makes any sense. I think you'd have to mix it in better so that the seed kind of spread out better. It's about 11:30 right now, and I think he said he wanted to get done by 12:30 or 1, so we'll probably get this field done, and then we'll probably call it a day. Up there sunbathing. So we got a really good start on it, and I guess we're just gonna call it a day for now because it's 1:15 right now. Brent has to go pick up minerals for the cows because we're just about out. So yeah, I mean, the start of spreading season went without a hitch, so that was great, and we got the sign up on the barn, which I still can't stop looking at. I don't know, just looks so right to see it up there again. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I had a lot of fun getting out there and spreading for the first time this season, and it was even better that nothing bad happened, so hopefully we continue on that run. Looks like Brent did go get a couple bales for tonight, so we won't have to do that. The wind really did come up quite crazy. If it's not windy, go find a cowless tractor and try to spread manure, and then it will be. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to like and comment down below, and of course subscribe, because we would just love to have you guys join us for some fun. So you know the drill. Keep it real, keep farming, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.